Good morning, soul family. How's it going? It's humid today. It's not as hot, but it's humid. So we trade one for the other. So things aren't as hot, but it's emotional. And as I say that, check out one boat going one way, two boats going right across in the other direction, dragging water skiers behind them. I so know my message. God, I haven't water skied for so long. Look at him jumping the waves. How fun. Whee! Let's see if he jumps. Oh, there's no wake for him to jump right now. As soon as he gets a wake, he'll jump it. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'll let you have that wake. All right, so today, I always have to figure out what the hell are we going to choose from. We're going to choose from Quan, the blue jay. Don't allow anyone to bully you, but don't bully them either. It's about the proper use of speech. We're going to use, that will be, who will you be? Air signs, because you're flying. And then, I love these. These are my mom's. Gosh, I have so few things of my mom's. And they're like, you know, in a position of honor. It's the only thing hanging besides the endless summer above my head. Only thing hanging above my head. So it's true, because you know what? When my mom passed, I asked her, you know, as I was holding her before she died, I said, if there is life after, you know, if you're consciously aware, after you leave, I want you to visit me in my dreams, because she knew I was doing dream analysis. And she died very shortly afterwards, and I tore out of there. I never went back into that house. I couldn't deal with it. And my brother brought me some things over to the house. And one of the things I chose, actually before I left, when I walked out of the house, I took two things. I took that. I took the, not this, but I took an electric wind chime. And it was a plug-in thing. She used to have it, I don't know where, I think she had it in her office. And when I went to sleep that night, I left it downstairs. It was kind of, I was freaked out. I wanted it in the house, but I didn't, you know? I don't know, it's weird. It's like her ashes. When I got them, I kept them on the front porch because I couldn't bring them into my house. So it was like 12:30 at night, and I heard these wind chimes, and I thought, wonder if my neighbor, if there was wind outside, and I don't remember my neighbors having wind chimes. And I went to because I had a, you know, a big house, and I was upstairs, and I went over, looked down the railing, and they were in the living room, and they were going, and they were electric wind chimes. And it would happen every time I would think about my mom. For the first 3 weeks, they would go off. So those are in honor of my mother, and my mother is a Cancer. So what does that make? What are Cancers? Earth signs? Let me think. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth signs. No. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's the other one? What's Cancer? Cancer moon. What is it? Why can't I think right now? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, which is air. Water, Pisces. That's what it is. It's water signs. So this is water. Cancer, moon. I should have said. That's why. That should have been my clue, because I'm an Aries moon. I mean a Pisces moon. Okay. So what do we have? So those are water. This is air. Sorry. I don't know. I just drew a blank. Fire. And who's Earth today? Seriously, who's Earth today? That's a message too. One day you're this, one day you're that. Earth today will be that giant heart right there. No, I don't want to give you that. Sorry. Earth. You can't have that. I keep being drawn to that again. The Indian, Native American dream catcher. You stop the dreams from happening. Huh. But usually they take the bad dreams and they act as though it's kind of like a run through, right? Maybe. We'll do it anyway. I can't be mad at all earth signs right now. All right. Water signs. Fire signs of the star. Air signs. Earth signs. Good Lord, you guys. Sorry about that. Took a while, hey? Let's see. I'm going to put you over here again and let you look at the... Woo! It's a beautiful day. It's funny. There was a lot of people out there yesterday, but it ended up being hot. Isn't that funny? It started out really, really foggy and overcast, and it ended up getting really hot. And we had pizza here on the deck. I love being here on the patio. And now today, it's funny because there hasn't been anybody in the water. Must be all the retired people in the water. So today we're going to work with, I've got way too many decks here and I don't know why. I just kept picking them up. So I'm going to delete one. I went to sleep yesterday because I was so exhausted, right? Because I was up the whole night before. And then I woke up and then I was up again and then I went back to sleep. It's like I was more tired. You know, you're more tired when you don't get any sleep. So I slept really good actually. Dreams were really intriguing. And then I've got, maybe I won't use this deck. All right, that one's out. I still have too many decks in front of me. Too much information. It gets annoying trying to sort it all. I did that last night. Remember I said yesterday, maybe we just need to surrender? I did. I'm like, oh, just let it go. And then when you do that, all of a sudden answers show up. I'm just like, oh my God. And of course, it is what I thought. It's so funny. It's like, why don't you just trust your intuition? You already know. You drive yourself crazy because you argue with yourself like it can't be. Yeah, it can be. And it is. So just believe it. Alright. I think I'm going camping. I just got a scent of rosemary. Is that weird? I wonder why. There is no rosemary bush down below or around me, but I just got a scent of rosemary. I love rosemary. My mom used to put rosemary in her roasts. And I mean, I put it in all, I used to put it in all my food. It's like one of my favorite herbs. Now, I'm thinking, I just heard ex-father-in-law. How weird. Why did I hear that? That's just weird. Okay. Ex-father-in-law. That's so strange. All right. So, we're going to get ready to roll. Not too bad. 7 minutes, right? So we're going to start with fire signs, which is the star. I don't know why. We just are. We're going to use, again, my handsome prince. And right when I said that, he showed up. Hi, Chubby Checker. Yeah. Okay, fire signs. Anyone who chose the blue star at 8 minutes and 25 seconds, we're going to start. You guys get a message from the saints and angels. Ooh. I knew it was that. Oh, God. Didn't I just say I think I'm going camping? Oh, my God. Okay. Travel. Here, I'm going to bring something out here to show you guys. Hold on. It's okay, Mama. It's like Liger is the mom that was a guy. Got a pot belly. I don't know what it is. Okay. Here we see St. Christopher. I haven't put it back on my bracelet because it was my soulmate that gave it to me, right? But I can't get rid of it for some reason. There's a reason I'm holding on to this. He was a good friend and nothing ever happened. We were just friends. But you see this message. What's going on here is there's a castle, and if you zoom in the background you can see that there's somebody that is literally about to be beheaded, and there's a policeman standing behind them with their arms crossed in front of them. So they're stubborn, and the executioner is about to... It's interesting, you know what I've never noticed before? The executioner is about to behead the Christian. Or it doesn't necessarily mean a Christian, but it's a religious person because they're wearing the same cloak as this one. the wise one that's leaving. So somebody, they're wearing the same cloak and they're about to chop their head off. Oh, I'm getting a really weird story, you guys. I'm getting parents, because these two are wearing police uniforms, and this one's standing next to them. This one is doing the work, cutting this one's head off, and these two are dressed the same, but these two are leaving. This one's carrying this babe away. I feel as though this one used to have this babe, and they're about to lose their head. How interesting. And this one, we're saying, we're out of here. We want to get out of here. So I had a different message when I used to read this card, and now I'm feeling it in a different way. Here's a wise man that's lighting the way. It says, come on, this is the way you can go. This one's helping them get away. I feel like these policemen, the one that they're taking their head off, I feel like they're protecting this one and this one, this babe. They're protecting this babe from this person. These two are leaving together, and they have, see the staff? There's new growth on the end of their staff. They're starting a new beginning, and it's already started. It's already started growing between them. And this one is guiding the babe across their emotional waters. So there's all these people that are your friends, and we got that yesterday. You know what? You've got friends, and you don't even realize who's working for you. I always thought before that this one was being persecuted, and they're running from them, but no. I feel like this one was a traitor. They're dressed the exact same way as this one, but it's not the real one. This is the real one. That one is being called on. So a sword talks about words, so there's harsh words coming down for that one, for what they've done. So this one, whoever this one is, the babe, whoever is being protected, all these people are helping them. Isn't that nice? So it's like Spirit's always got our back. You know, even when we can't see it, they're working behind the scenes to help you. And they're helping you get away. So there's that message. There's people working behind the scenes that you may not even know. Like I was told that too. I was told in a dream or meditation, I can't remember where I heard it. It might be in my lucid time, right before, you know, when I wake up and I have my eyes closed. I heard, you have turned an enemy into an ally. And I thought, wow. So one of those people is on my team that didn't used to be. I guess they recognize I'm not a piece of shit. So for all the rest of you guys, it looks like you got travel plans on the horizon. You're heading out somewhere, and you're completely guided and protected. You've got safe passage. St. Christopher, whoever it is that's represented by this one that's holding the babe upon their shoulders, they have hidden help as well. This is probably spirit. These are actually people. I think this is spirit. Well, remember yesterday you said you might meet a wise one along the way? Maybe this is the one that we were speaking about. I did. I met them in my dreams last night. So that was a guide of mine. It was probably by I don't know who it was. I'll have to ask who was helping me. Oh, I heard it was Michael. Wow. I don't know why that... Oh, I've got real choking in my chest right now. What's going on? Hold on. Michael. Oh, God. This is somebody who's... Okay, this is a message. This is somebody who was someone's friend, and they passed over. And they're helping this babe. It was their friend that's passed. I'm sorry. This is why I don't like to do mediumship work. Give me a second. Michael died of a drug overdose. Somebody's Michael did. Michael. Why the word Michael? They looked like the babe. They looked like them. Michael, because Michael is the name of Archangel Michael. See, as a child, I was raised to believe that Archangel Michael is his name in heaven and Jesus is his name on earth. So they look like Jesus. I always said my twin looked like Jesus. Whoever this person was, they look like my twin. And they're guiding them from the other side. Oh my God. Sorry, this is personal, but I guess I have to give this message. So whoever else resonates with this, there's someone that loved you very, very much, and they're working with you in spirit. They're your friend. Your best friend. Oh, sorry. It doesn't have to be, I don't know. Oh, I just have to let it go. Okay. Gosh. So, for everyone else who's not lost somebody that's helping them, You're going on a trip, apparently. And whoever it is, they're guiding you. Someone's with you. And you're blessed by angels. So this is definitely somebody who's in spirit that I'm connecting to, that loved you very much. God, I hate when this happens. I know it's really good for you to hear it, but it's really hard for my body because there's so much regret and sadness. I feel like they feel your pain, and they want you to know that they love you very much, and they're proud of you, and everything's gonna be okay. You don't have to be afraid. Don't be afraid. Everything's gonna work out. You just need to keep moving forward. All the details, they'll be taken care of by me. So whoever this is, they're going to make sure the details are taken care of. You don't have to focus on that. They're telling you it's time for you to take a trip, and you know it. You've been wanting to. You need to relax. Is there a place that you're drawn to that you can think of right now? Now, for others, it might be for business. For some, it might be pleasure. Some, it might be a retreat. Okay, I'm getting a message now. It's somebody's mom, too. When I say mother, when I say they look like you. I told you my twin looks like that. I laugh at him. I laughed because I would say he's like Jesus. He's so beautiful with long dark hair, and this person looked like you. So for some people, there's a best friend. Some people, there's a mother. Some people, there's a father. Some people, there's a cousin. But for this one, really resonating strongly for me, it's a mother figure. Who is your best friend? Oh, you know why this is hurting? Why this is so big? Because my mom takes care of the details for me. So that's what I'm getting too. And I didn't look like my mom's face, but we had the same body, the same hands, the same feet. We have the same kind of personality in a lot of ways. So that's why it's affecting me so deeply. I'm not only getting it from my mom, but I'm getting it from your mom. Oh, God. Is there a place that you're drawn to for research or for maybe your business? Is there someone that you love that you want to visit? This is validation that the time is now. So this is, again, working with the Osprey, saying important information is pending. Pending means, I guess, the details are being taken care of. And the door, I just saw 3. Okay, wow. Missing man syndrome. It's weird. I know there's more than that in the Air Force, right? But I just saw 3 doves fly above, and 1 broke away. So 3 that were together, and 1 broke away. Lily's not been feeling very well. She's been getting sick, and I said, I know she's showing me something. She's throwing everything up. She can't keep anything down. My mom couldn't either. She had pancreatic cancer. And I'm not, I guess I'll do a health reading. My mom loved the sun. Lily loves the sun. I put that little mat down there for her because I knew she would go there. She's sleeping a lot. I say she's getting her rest so that she can get stronger. But I know she's showing me somebody who wasn't able to or isn't doing well right now. Maybe you're convalescing, I don't know. Somebody who has cancer. Oh, God. So call upon Spirit for help. If you are concerned, if you're worried, if you're needing somewhere to stay, if you're worried about taking the time off of work and you need the finances or a place arranged, safe travel to get to where you're going. You are already guided. You are already being protected. And the new beginning has already started between you and whoever this is. Oh, wow. Okay. Everybody's going to get a message from the magical messages from the fairies. God. This looks like Eiffel Tower. My mom, his name was Frances. She hated her name. That's where I met her, was in Paris. By Notre Dame. See, this is just clear signs for me that yes, there is conscious life after death. And my mom keeps showing up. Paris is also the city of love, the city that never sleeps, the lights that glow. Shine your light and guide me home. Do some research. Interesting, remember? Is there a place you need to go to do some research? And so here you are. I guess there is. Are you in Paris? Are you in Notre Dame? And those are the windows outside. You're burning the midnight oil. You're definitely... So maybe it's like with me, awake during sleep time. Maybe that's what's going on here. You're getting information while you sleep. That's interesting. It makes complete sense to me, of course. Because Spirit brings us messages while we sleep. They make it easier for us. Maybe there's you need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So you got to make plans. You got to make sure you're on the right track. Hold on a second. I've dropped something. Just a sec. How did I know that? I dropped a card. I dropped one of the cards. Because I know. See, so there it is. If you have a gut instinct to do something, follow it. Do believe the first thought that comes to you. I always doubt myself. It's so annoying. Ooh, right when I said that, a beautiful white heron landed on our beach down below. Can you see it right in the corner right there? Came in for landing. He's on solid ground though, so that's good. Maybe someone's come in. Maybe someone's flying in. Or maybe you need to do research about a flight. Gosh, I need to go get my passport. I keep saying that. Ugh. So you're trying to make a decision about a situation is clearly what's going on. And that's why you're doing what I'm doing. You're asking for information. So we can ask our Father for information like I did. When I went to sleep last night, I said, can't you just show me? Can't you just show me? And then I let it go and I was shown. So it's kind of like, remember, we manifest by asking for something and then letting go of the attachment. Release it, like a butterfly. You don't want to grab a butterfly, let it come. You know, even with the hummingbirds, my landlord's always surprised. This morning he was standing down below talking to me down on the lower deck, and I was standing up here, and hummingbird came up right about, and I said, hello. First of all, he said, there's a wasp, watch out, there's a wasp. And I looked down below, and it wasn't a wasp. I said, it's a honeybee. It's friendly. And it kind of flew around me, and he says, do they go to the hummingbird feeders? And I said, I don't know. I don't think so. They go to the flowers here on the deck. But then a hummingbird came up, and it was right in my face talking to me. And he's like, they just come to you. Because I'm like Dr. Doolittle, but I don't chase them, right? So there's your message. Don't chase what you love or who you love. Or even the information that you're trying to get. Don't chase it. Ask for it, let it go, and allow Spirit to bring it to you. Give them 5 seconds. They'll bring it. Sometimes they just want you to let it go. Sometimes they just want you to trust them. And when you show that you're putting your trust in them, you're working with them. See, because then you're working as a team. And that's what we're being encouraged to do. It's not like they're testing you like, I'm not going to do this unless you do that. They're encouraging you to work as a team with them. Let's do this together. And when they realize that we're working together, it flows easy. So follow the intuitive feelings that you get. Follow the signs. See, Lily just left her little spot. She's going to go sit in the sun. She needs warmth. Lily needs warmth. Okay, so if there is somebody in your life right now that's not feeling well, they need your love. So can you see them surrounded in that love right now? You can do it. You can ask for it. Tell them right now, open up, babe. I'm channeling you. I'm sending you my love. Wrap it. And you can see that love, that energy going out and wrapping around them like your wings wrapping around them. That one is seeking the sun. That one is seeking the divine masculine, the sun. Send that energy out. So, you know when you get something and it clicks into place, you're like, oh my God, that's it. It's like all the puzzles going into place. That's what's happening when you pick up on the information. It's like, that's why why my body was reacting so strongly, because I was connecting to someone's mother or father or cousin. I was connecting to their family's energy. But I was also, through them, connecting to my mom's energy. And I think the reason I feel this way is because I so badly wanted to know that I was connecting with her, because I struggled with believing that. And I've asked for that. You remember, you guys? I said, we're all doing this together. We asked for signs to show us that, yes, there is conscious thought after death. And there is, because I'm getting it so loud. And there she is right when I said that. I told you guys Lily is just like my mom. Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. Oh, God, I couldn't get any more messages. Okay. This fell on the ground just now, so we have to look at it, you guys. Your wish is granted. What you asked for is coming true. But see, what I asked for just happened. So you guys, if you had any doubt, Spirit is really working overtime to let you know that the ones that you love, they hear you and they feel you in spirit, consciously. You can send them love and they send you love. So I work with my mom and I ask my mom for directions. I did that before when things went sideways and my brother stole my property, and she said, let it go. Don't fight with your brother. Don't take your family to court. I'll take care of you. I'll see that you're taken care of. And so I didn't. I let it go. That's a message for you. Don't fight with your brother. Don't fight with your family. Don't take your family to court. Let it go. That's your family. It's like when my mom was so sick and I didn't want to go see her because she was being so mean to me. And I said, I'm not going to go. I told my brother, I told everyone, and then I heard in my head, that's your mother. Don't fight with your mom. Don't fight with your dad. Remember yesterday, the love is there. They love you, even if they don't know how to show it to you right. I'm sorry, this is all coming out for a reason right now. And I think that this wish that I made, where is it? Why did it go away? How interesting. I must have shuffled it away. The wish that I made was that the family would come back together. The family that was fighting would come together. Remember I said with my twins family, I don't want them to fight. I want them to make peace. And I believe, and I said, as far as I'm concerned, anything that I can do to make that happen, that's my intention. Even if they hate me, I want the family to have peace. So all that just had to come out, sorry. So when you get the information that comes to you that you've asked for, you might alter your plans. You might decide to do something that you weren't going to do. And you're not supposed to worry about it because it's a positive change. And actually, there's more blessings coming in the future. That's why Spirit says sometimes, you know, there's chaos, and but there's a method to our madness. We know, we can see what's going on behind the scenes. And there's actually a blessing that comes from it, from something that you are finding so troubling. Remember, the situation that you found troubling was going to be resolved in an unexpected way. And you're going to realize that you could have handled things intuitively. You could have connected energetically. And you're not to beat yourself up that you didn't figure it out at the time, because that was a lesson, and now you know you've got that ability to connect. Wow, a lot came out for this message, you guys. Okay. So at 28 minutes and 25 seconds, we go to, what is this, Dad? Messages from your angels. Oh, wow. Yes, they were. Thank you, Mom. You know what? I have a better relationship with my mom now than I ever did in our life. Isn't that strange? And I really do. And then my dad came back into my life, and he had unresolved issues and anger, and all we talked about was the past, and it was negative, and it pushed my mother's good memories with me away, and all I could focus on was the negative. It was bad. And that was a reason that he had to go out of my life. It was toxic. I said, you know, everything, my relationship between my mom and I was great until you came back, and all you've been focusing on is the negative. And I've forgotten all of the wonderful things about my mom. I've made peace with her, and I want that back. So now it's back. So I'm grateful for that. Don't let other people talk about someone in your life and turn your feelings sideways. Don't focus on the negative, especially when someone's passed. Just remember the good times. Because remember, no matter what, they did their best. And I know my mom loved me. She was very proud of me. We just had a hard time. So, Akashic Records. That's what's going on here. Everything is kept in your Akashic Records. And what's going on is Spirit is saying you are a spiritual teacher, as well as I am. You've got the ability to counsel others and help them. Help awaken their spiritual gifts And that's your divine mission. So if you have been wondering, yes, this is confirmation for you that you are a spiritual teacher. We all have lessons that we've learned from and experiences that have made us good teachers, right? My dad said to me, I'm always going to know more than you because I've been here longer. And I thought, I didn't say anything, but in my head I thought, no, because you're not awake. You know a lot more than I do in a lot of ways, but I know a lot more than you do in ways that you don't understand yet because you have not awakened. But there is wisdom in the older ones, there is. And then there's wisdom in the young ones, right? Like I said, my grandson, I learn a lot from my grandson. He's a light. Sometimes you have to learn from your kids. So, but you do have experience and you do have the ability to help others. And you are gifted. And Spirit wants you to use that in the light. Use your gifts in the right way, in the light, to help other people. Maybe you're wondering if you should do this. You know, maybe whether you should be a reader or work with somebody with Reiki healing energy. Maybe you should take a Reiki course or an acupuncture course or anything where you will use your spiritual gifts to help this world. Maybe you are a missionary. Maybe you're someone who, maybe you just live your life and shine your light, right? You don't have to be a label. You just stand in your integrity and in your honor, and you have compassion, and you learn from your lessons, and then you're able to share those lessons with the ones after you or with the ones within your family. Maybe you can persuade someone to change their mind on something because you've been enlightened, right? Whatever it is, the Akashic records are being open to you right now so that you can use them in a positive way. And you've already helped people. You've already helped many people just by being who you are. You've given them guidance. You've given them advice. You've got a way. Maybe you've got that gift of, like my twin, he's got this most beautiful, loving energy. He's just got that peaceful energy that draws people to him. They feel safe. You know, maybe you've got that energy like my best friend who, well, that is my best friend, but my girlfriend best friend, she's like a light. She's a Leo. And she's a light, and she shines, and people love her, and they're naturally drawn to her. I was led to her by Spirit, absolutely, guided to her. And people feel comfortable in your presence. Animals feel comfortable, like with me. You know how they'll come right up. They know I'm not going to hurt them. They know I love them. See, that's the thing. When people know you love them, they come to you because they feel safe. Because you exude that energy. You've got that ability in you. It's a part of you that you can use to help others awaken their own spiritual gifts and realize what they can do and how they can help people. A lot of people don't realize what they have. My grandmother was a communist. She wasn't a spiritual teacher, but she had that light in her, right? You don't have to be labeled anything. You just have to be an honorable, loving, compassionate person who gives people the benefit of the doubt, who doesn't judge people, right? That's using your spiritual gifts that you were naturally given, your natural talents. But if you do want to use your gifts in a teaching way, Spirit says, yes, make yourself more available. Kimmy, start going on your soul paintings. And Janice, you too. And the ones that are doing readings. I watched a girl yesterday. She's just beginning. I watched her online, and she was reading out of the book. And I thought, she's just beginning. But you know what? I loved her voice. I liked listening to her voice. And I thought, she's going to do really well. You could feel, I wish I could tell you guys what her name was. Because she is reading from the book. But you know what? Then she gets ideas. I get that. I do that. I'll look at something, and then Spirit brings it. That's how it happens. Right? She's good. But she's young, and she's new at it. And I thought, good for you. She only had like a couple people signed up, and she's going to do well because she's coming from a place of love, and Spirit is using her, right? It doesn't have to be somebody who is, you know, maybe you were born into a clairvoyant family, right? Long line of gypsy fortune tellers or something, you know, whatever. You just naturally have that gift where you're psychic and you can see things and you have premonitions and whatever. And this is somebody that's a different light. Like I didn't have that. Spirit chose to use me as a channel. I don't have that ability that others do. I actually, Spirit tells me I've got a lot more gifts. I just have to be open to using them, which I know they are opening. But I may not have what someone else may have. I'm not a psychic. I can be, but I would prefer to call myself a channel, right? But that doesn't mean I'm not as qualified as you. I do it in a different way. Spirit uses us in different ways. So you as well. You may not have the same type of gift as another, but Spirit is using you. They want to, in a positive way. And you're going to reach people, whether you're reaching them through writing, through painting, through teaching, through workshops, counseling. You could be my daughter has her dad married a really nice lady, and she's well, he didn't marry her, but they're together, have been for years, and she works with difficult children, and she's got a gift. That's her gift. She helps young ones, and she's great with my daughter and my grandson. I love her for that. I have respect for her. So right now, you might be guided in a certain way to help people. You might be guided to help someone at a grocery store. You know, people. I go up to people, or I'll hear somebody looking for something, and you're gonna be. Where is it? You could be used to be like this guy, to light the way and guide them, right? Maybe you're gonna be somebody connected to someone. You're a friend, and you want to help. And Spirit's going to use you. Maybe you're going to be used without even knowing it to help guide them to a place that they need to go. Spirit works in mysterious ways. Truthfully, it does. But Spirit says, we want you to enjoy doing this. And know that you are qualified. Because you got backup. Spirit is there to back you up. Maybe your own family members in Spirit are helping you, guiding you. And just like with me, they'll teach you what you need to do. I'm taught by Spirit. I never took courses on this work, right? I'm taught in my dreams. Spirit says, we'll teach you in whatever ways you need to learn. Pretty cool. At 37 minutes and 13 seconds, we go to, I heard water signs. So who did we choose for water? Did we do water? We did. Oh, this is water. No. Oh, God, you guys, I've got to think now. Sorry. That's air. That was fire. That's earth. This is water. Because my mom's a Cancer. Okay, the bells. For whom the bells toll. Mom, this is for you. This one goes out to the one I love. Correct for neutrality on all levels. This one goes out to the one I love. Interesting. I picked up the deck to shuffle them, and I looked to the side of the table, and there were 3 cards that I left behind. Why is it that there's 3 left behind? Correct for neutrality on all levels. I feel like the only family members that I would leave behind would be my daughter and my son-in-law and grandson. 3 left behind. Strange. Listening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity, water signs. Yay! I've got a Pisces moon. That works for me. So you see this one. Oh, I love that. And you know what? That's just like, I love that. This one is lucid dreaming. This one is connecting energetically in their sleep. Getting information from that star. Wow, yay. So my twin is getting information from me. Yay, I like that. Thank you. In his lucid dreams. Because we lucid dream together. The dreams are amazing. That's why I told you I was kissing him the other night, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Oh, Goddess of Awakening. You wondered, you know, when people aren't in your physical presence, how you're being connected with. I was doing Reiki last night on him. Oh, I was using Lily. Lily came to me last night, and we did Reiki on Daddy again. So that's information going through too. So know that if you are a healer, that's confirmation for me that yes, he got it. And I was focusing right in this area. That's interesting. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I love how Spirit gives me messages. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm good. Oh, that's funny. I'm good. Okay, so I'm hearing things right now. I know I sound like I'm crazy, but I'm hearing things. It's okay, relax, I'm good. It's not a problem. So, whether you're male or female, you don't have to be male or, you could be female. You could be either or, right? But right now you are being nourished by this star. this loving energy, and the feminine aspect of you, your loving, nurturing, compassionate nature is being nourished and awakened by this star. The star of Venus, goddess of love. And they're activating your sensual nature. That's not what I meant to do. I literally was just giving him whatever he needed. You know, Reiki goes where it needs to go. Romance is in the air. Yeah, it is. You've been getting kisses in your sleep. So, they want you to surround yourself with your favorite crystals. They want you to surround yourself with whatever makes you feel romantic. What makes you feel good. For ladies, wear your favorite. So today I'm supposed to go get I'm going to show you. I ran out of my perfume. It's expensive and I haven't bought it for myself. But I have this. I have the lotion. Hypnotic Poison. Does my perfume have to be called a poison? Oh my gosh, but it smells like heaven. So, put on and I have hardly any. There's just a drip left because I savor it. So today, put on your favorite lotion, your favorite perfume, wear your favorite earrings, put on all your favorite jewelry, put on your lapis cuff, and that ring, that special ring, wear that. Today, that energy's supposed to, it's going to emanate through that. Gosh, I know you can hear me. It's going to come through you and you're going to feel the vibration moving through you. Put it on your left hand. If you have essential oils, my mom used to use essential oils. She liked that. Put them on. But allow your loving, charming self to come to the surface. Because this is about exploring romance, exploring love, exploring fun, making it exciting in creative ways. Ooh. I'm thinking of my friend Tracy. Tracy Wardlaw. What are you going to do creative in your romance? Think of it creative, fun ways to explore your romantic feelings and express yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself, the truth of how you feel. This message is about a romance that's about to explode. This could be a renewed romantic magic experience. It could be a new romance coming into your life that's about to blossom, or a renewal of an older romance, but it's exciting and it's enchanting and it's magical and it's bliss. Whatever, this is renewed romance in whatever way it comes. And through it, you're going to be you're going to be going on adventures. You're going to be exploring exciting things, creative things. I am so excited right now. I can't even freaking stand it. My mom was coming through. I was connecting with my twins' parents and my twin. This is a really good time. It's so funny. I think about, why is she crying? We cry when we're happy. We cry when we're happy. We cry when we're sad. Remember, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I told you I do things like I treat my twin like he's right in front of me. So yesterday I was listening to yesterday's reading, and I think at one point I said, put your arms around the one you love and imagine it. Remember, I said, this is about looking into the future and looking at those memories. As though, because you're looking into the future, because you're seeing it as though it's already happened. So put your arms around the one you love. And I was listening to my reading, I always edit it and listen to it later to hear my own messages. And I was standing there and I had my arms around my twin and I was crying. And I felt like he was right there. Because I wasn't able to do that the last time I saw him. So do that. If the one is not in your physical presence, talk to them. Pick up a pillow and hug it if you need to hug something. I just hugged the air, but I felt like he was right there. And express yourself. And that energy goes out and it reaches them. This is confirmation. Wow. This is emotional today. You know what? I've never been this emotional. It's the awakening process in us that brings it all to the surface, because you know what? Too many of us hold that back. That was what my mom had a problem with. She had a problem expressing her feelings. And I did with my kids. My daughter does too. And I'm not going to have it be that way with my twin. It's about breaking those karmic patterns, Stop it. Okay, your last message. You've got the power. You've got the power. You've got the power. Look how beat up my cards are from me using them on the rocks and on the beach and everywhere I go. So Spirit wants you to use your abilities to resolve this situation, because you can do it. You can. You've got the ability. You're gifted. What can you do? Hi, Mama. Hi, little chicken. Keeps coming back. It's okay, baby. So, you've got the power. Now, what I got when I looked at her and I said that, maybe you've got a health concern. You've got the ability to heal it. Healer, heal thyself. You have the power. The sickness is just a physical manifestation of things that you've been holding on to that you need to release. And so you're releasing it. And I said yesterday, you know, Lily was throwing up. My landlord said, reminds me of Cleo when she was dying. And I said, stop that. Don't say that. That's not happening. She's purging. She's releasing. She's getting rid of the toxins in her body so that she can get strong again. She's fine. So right now, you have the ability to heal. That's why she came to me last night. I was connecting with whoever my twin side that needed to release something. And she kept coming up, and I knew. So healer, heal thyself. What do you need to do? You need to sit in the sun. You need rest and relaxation. You need to stop pushing yourself. She knows she keeps going to the divine masculine, right? She keeps going to the sun. You need that. You need a lot of self-care. We're all going through the higher level awakening, opening up again right now. And it's taxing on your body. And a lot of times, if you've got a lot of things from the past that are repressed inside of you, my mother died from cancer because she had so much sadness and anger and unforgiveness inside. It ate her up from the inside. She couldn't forgive herself. She couldn't forgive herself. She forgave others, but she couldn't. Actually, you know what? There were some that she couldn't forgive either. And I kept saying, you need to let it go. You're killing yourself. And so we can reverse that. So healer, heal thyself is that's the first message I got. Now, any other situation that you might be in, you've got the power to change it. You've got issues with your family. You've got the way, you know how to send the energy into that family, and your intention. My intention is that family comes together. My intention is that the disagreements settle. Even if you agree to disagree, you don't have to have the same belief system. Doesn't make anybody wrong. Right? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, their own way of looking at things. You can agree to disagree, but recognize that, you know what? You love the same people. Just let the love stay. This is a reminder for you. You're more powerful than you are acting. Look at this little mouse in this corner. When you see mice, it's about details. Pay attention to the details. She's walking a tightrope between these three and this one. This is interesting. These two are butterflies and this is a flower. I always get that one of them is gay. It's a trip. And this one's walking a tightrope between this little mouse over here, the mouse in the house. I've got a mouse in my house. So someone's energy is in this one's house. And they're right there. That's a ladybug. Your wishes will be fulfilled. And you know what? There's a dragonfly here. Hold on to your dreams. They're sound and valid, and you deserve to see them fulfilled. You're walking a tightrope. Are you worried about work? Or are you worried about the family? Don't be. You've got the ability to pull everyone together. And up here, there's two more butterflies, a pair, transformation. So all together, the butterflies, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 butterflies. They're angels, right? There's someone guiding this, somebody in spirit on your team that's bringing this together, just like on mine. So you've got the ability to make this happen. You are able to connect with all of this and your highest self, and you can walk that tightrope with ease. You can do it because you've got backup. So connect with your backup. Connect with the ones. Maybe it's your grandma who's been helping you on the other side. My grandma was my best friend when I was growing up, right? Maybe your grandma was more like a mom to you. Maybe that's who was coming through. Doesn't matter, but they're on your team. And you know what? They're trying to make you all be on the same team. And they're trying to tell you that, you know what? You are on the same team. You all love this one. All of you. So why can't you stop the fighting and just get along? Regardless of your age, your size, your education, your religious background, your preferences, whatever, you've got power. Use it to resolve the issue at hand. Mostly, I want you to use it to resolve your physical issues yourself. Heal yourself. We have to heal ourselves and love ourselves first before we can give of that. And right then I got a big gust of wind. So that's confirmation. Self-love. You need to love yourself first. Forgive yourself first. Everyone else wants that for you. You can also use your healing energy for someone else in your life, like me with Lily. I am using my healing energy for her. I'm allowing her, making sure that she has what she needs. She needs the sun. She needs it warm. She needs water. As long as she's drinking water, I know she's okay. Even if she throws up what she eats, she's getting something. And I do Reiki on her. And Spirit will show me what she needs. And Spirit will show you what you can use. So use your healing abilities. You know that you're a divine channel. Trust in your ability that Spirit works with you. Let go of any blame. Focus on what is the solution. You know what? Let's just straighten things out. And if you can't make it all straight, that's okay. Just get to a place of peace. Maybe you're being encouraged to use your healing abilities for a work. Like I said, maybe you're supposed to take a Reiki course or an acupuncture course or massage therapy. I do Reiki massage only for my twin, but massage, and then I use the Reiki healing energy. I know my girlfriend Christina, she's a massage therapist. She uses Reiki. She uses crystals. Use crystal in your healing work, in your massage work, in your Reiki work. Put a crystal grid around your house, right? Right here, I've got my house guarded. This is my mother's Japanese food dog, that's protection. But this is argonite, and it's filled with crystals. I've got one on the inside of the doorway, right there as well. I've got my house gridded. You know what? You've got the power. Call upon it. And you know what you're supposed to do? Recharge your crystals in the sun. Use the divine masculine. Maybe right now you're supposed to be using your physical body and getting it in shape. Like I'm going down and working out in the gym. I keep getting, get your work on, get your workout on. You need to start hiking. And remember yesterday we were told that we're going to be going on adventures and our body needs to be in shape. So eat properly, rest properly. And maybe you need to lift your weights. I'll be in the weight gym again today. Maybe you need to speak up. Use your voice and speak on behalf of a cause. Maybe you just need to tell yourself the truth and then tell the others the truth. Because if you've been lying to yourself, a lot of times we do. Okay, at 52 minutes and 23 seconds, we go to Earth signs. The Native American dream catcher. And we would like you to not do anything anymore other than just filter out the negative stuff. Okay? That's all we want. We don't want you to hold on to our dreams. That black widow spider in the dead center. No. Okay. Earth signs. You're going to get your message from... This is Colette Baron Reed's The Enchanted Map. Now, this is a reverse deck, so we'll see. Yay, we got it in the upright. Yay. I always worry about these decks, you know. So this one is talking about your compass. It's talking about your true north. Where is your true north? Follow your true north. I keep going north in my head. How funny. 50. That's halfway there. Halfway. Where is halfway there? Okay, so if I was shooting for Santa Cruz, where would halfway there be? Halfway there. Moonstone Beach. Cambria. That's actually not halfway there. The giant redwoods, the sequoias. That's halfway there. How interesting. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I said I was supposed to go camping. I'm supposed to go camping while I'm waiting for my twin. I was supposed to go with my friend Scott. Maybe we are going to go. Okay, so for you, you're halfway there. So your true north is where you're meant to go, following your soul's path, right? Where your heart is telling you to go. So you're going into territories that you may not be familiar with. We got that yesterday quite a bit. And there's a lot of new experiences that are going to come your way, and they're going to be good ones. As long as you stay on your path of your moral integrity, your moral compass, right? Your truth, your honor. As long as you stay there, that will keep you going to your true north. And it's spirit that points you there. So all we have to do is follow our path. What would love say? What would love do? Honor, authentic, truth, morality, integrity, all of those things. fairness. You keep going in that direction, you are going to be pointed to your true north. So you're not going to get to your true north with money. You can't buy your way there. You can't buy love. You can't buy honor. You can't buy somebody's respect. You can't buy it. Money can't get you that. Nothing material can get you that. Your body can't get you that. Sex can't get you that. That comes from inside. That comes from your soul. Those are things we enjoy. We enjoy nice things. We enjoy, hi, you again. We enjoy pretty things. We enjoy sex. We enjoy romance. She's going back and forth. You're not feeling well, are you, baby girl? I'm going to have to do some Reiki on her right after I finish this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. Father, use me as a divine channel, healing energy. I can see her in my sight. I don't have to physically touch her because it's long distance Reiki healing. So, shokore, shokore, shokore. I'm asking that the healing energy go right through to your crown. And see, I can use this as a surrogate, like I do with my twin. I use my twin for Lily, and now I'm using my, and I use Lily for my twin. Now I'm using my twin for Lily. I'm asking for you to help me with her and send that energy through to her. I'm asking that it goes through her body, through all her vital organs, calm her tummy, release everything that's not necessary in there, flush it out. So I'm asking right now for the next hour that it works through her body, goes where it needs to go. Sorry, I just had to do that. She keeps asking for it right now, and it's also going through to my twin. So babe, open up, I'm channeling you. I've already done long distance. I've asked for the symbols for the long distance, and my twin has already told me he's open to that for me. So I'm using both of them for each other. And I'm the channel in between, and both my arms are prickling right now. Okay, so back to the compass. Spirit's working in your life. And they are right now. I know it is working through me right now. So even if you might not know quite where you're going, you've lost your way, your compass needle is kind of going, it's just temporary. You're going to find your way easily if you go back and get back on your path and have faith and trust that Spirit is going to help push that needle where it's meant to go. So interesting. I'm poised right now. I'm looking, this is just a side message to myself, because no matter where this card was sitting, you know, you'd read it. But as I sit right now, I'm looking north, east, but my compass needle is pointing to the coast, so it's just pointing north. See, because that's my true north. My true north, the one I love, is north. My true north. Interesting. So you won't get lost if you lean on Spirit. And even when, you know, yesterday we're not quite sure what's going on here, but after the storm clears, you'll understand there's a blessing, right? So when it's dark and you're not quite sure where it's going, as long as you stay on your spiritual path, as long as you don't come from a place of judgment, you don't try and be karma. There's an orange cat that's been wandering around our neighborhood, and my landlord said that's the one that fights with his cats. And I said, I don't think anybody owns that cat, but it looked like it was healthy. And he said, it's a pretty one. She's called Karma. So that's like somebody's lesson. That cat was somebody's lesson, that orange cat. And I'm looking at the color orange right here. Interesting. I don't know why that just came out. So, see, we don't know necessarily why things are happening the way that they are, but Spirit knows. So as long as we come from a place of integrity and honor and respect and love, we are following our true north. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is your message from the magical fairies? What is your message? See how this one hangs on? But I don't take the hangers on. I take that one. The one that's clear and free. Free and clear. No hangers on allowed. Right? Nobody who's hanging on, sucking your energy. No vampires. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So again, you see all these little gnomes working. And remember what I say, what is the messages from the fairies working for you? So you're part of a team. You guys are working together in this. And it's going to be successful. There's definitely gold pouring out of this. And look at the amethyst. That's calm, peaceful energy. That amethyst cave. It's also a cave of protection. Oh, protection. I love that. Good. So that work is protecting this one. The fairies are protecting. And the business is going to be profitable. So trust it. Trust the ideas that you get. Move forward with it. Move forward with that. And you've known that, but it's a good idea. There's some kind of maybe a transition that's going on, and you can trust what you're getting. And if it hasn't come here yet, you might be receiving a job offer. Remember, I was speaking to, who was it? The lion, and it was you've underestimated that little sparrow. Maybe you ought to give that one a job. And remember that one that said, I didn't hire gay people before, and I'm going to. Things are going to change in my company. You follow through on that. And Spirit says you will soon receive either a new job offer, a promotion where you're at, or some other opportunity within your career, within your field that you like. So think about what it is you truly want to be doing. Because there's a lot of options that are going to show up. You're going to have options. We got that yesterday. I got options. I got a shitload of options, and Spirit's going to say, you know what? We want you to pick the one that you love. Sometimes it's not the most profitable. Sometimes it's profitable in other ways. Sometimes it's, you know what? I work in a better environment. I make a little less money, but the environment's awesome. That is profitable, right? Because Spirit will see to it that you're taken care of. So make the choice that is in your highest good. What is in the highest good of yourself and others first? Don't make it about the other. It's about, what do I love to do? Where do I feel comfortable and relaxed? Where do I like the people I work with? Right? It's all a part of that. So there's the different messages, the ways it can come about is what? One, you get a new job offer. You might get a promotion. You get a choice about which way you're going to go, maybe within the company. Maybe you'll get transferred to a different location, but maybe work under like the umbrella of the company. I heard my mother's going to give me an account or a couple accounts. So maybe the family business maybe you'll have a branch off the family business, something like that, or working in a different location, but kind of like working as a team. Who knows? Or just really good friends, right? This is definitely a validation that your business is going to be successful. So they want you to take action in regards to it. Don't worry and move forward. It's going to be good. Whatever ideas you get, write them down. Keep notes, keep track of what you're getting. But definitely trust your gut. Stop second guessing yourself, Sherry. Because a positive career change is definitely underhand right now. It's underground. It's underground, but it's happening. It's a healthy transition, whatever's going on. Maybe right now it's underground and you're going to make it legal. Maybe you started something and you realized, wow, you know what? I need to get licensing for this. Or I need to get, this to bring things up to standard. And that's happening. Or maybe it's something that you've been working on underground, like it's nobody knows about it. You've been planning this. You've been bringing it together. And pretty soon it's gonna, you're going to make its debut. Maybe it's that, but it's successful. As long as you stand in your integrity, come from a place of truth and honor, right? All right, you guys, that's it. I'm gonna go put my hands on my baby girl. I think we've gotten everybody. I hope we have, because so what did? We did sun first. That's interesting. Sun. We did fire signs first. We did the air. We did the earth. We did the water. Yeah, we did. We did everyone at an hour. I'm gonna come over here because if my twin's watching, I want you to literally connect with my little girl. Chicken. Hi, honey. And you send her your healing energy, because I know you've got it too. And you guys, all you Reiki masters and healers, Lily's sick like she was last year, and she needs your help. Okay? I'm asking for that. I just want to put my hands on this. Going through to Daddy right now too, right? It's loving, and she loves it. Listen. Feels good. Feels good to be touched, right? You feel that energy? She's got a little dark spot on her nose. What's on your nose, Lily? Huh? That feel good? Okay, you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'm gonna go get breakfast.